Hello and welcome to another video brought to you by the good people at FM Wonderkids. Today we've got hold on, sorry, phone's going. Just answer that for you. Hello. Oh, Mike, I'm in the middle of doing a YouTube video. Yeah, we've got Watford. Mike, listen, I know how you feel, but I'm sorry? Mike, you took a team talk and you demotivated the players after we won the Manchester derby. Mike, I don't care how you weren't happy with the players. They did a very good job. What do you mean you want more money? Mike, I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid we're going to have to let you go. Oh, bloody hell. That was Mike Phelan. We had to give him the sack. Hello and welcome to another video brought to you by the good people at FM Wonderkids. Today in the Man United show we are playing Wolves away from home. Now, the big news, Mike Phelan has been sacked. We brought in a very, very able replacement and we'll let you know who that is in a little while. Now don't forget to like the video if you appreciate what we do here. Subscribe if you are new. Consider heading on over to Patreon if you want to support us and download all sorts of tactics. Now, Mike Phelan is sitting over here. She's in a very sorry state. Look, licking her wounds quite literally. Replaced her with club legend, the one, the only Nicky Butt. So, Nicky Butt is coming in. He's gonna be our assistant manager, but we've prepared a little something for Mike because we are sad to see him go. But at the end of the day, his team talks were not acceptable. So here's Nicky Butt here playing for Newcastle. But first and foremost, we'll have a little look at Mike Phelan. A true legend of the club during the 80s and 90s, I believe. Obviously before my time. So 1989 to 1994, made 102 appearances for United, scoring 2 goals. So a legend as a player. Was involved in that first Premier League win here, if you look at his honours. That first Premier League win, 1992, 1993. Fantastic. And also the European Cup Winners' Cup, the legendary European Cup Winners' Cup, Alex Ferguson's first trophy at Man United. Played here on the right wing against Barcelona, against the likes of Laudrup. Obviously Mark Hughes there scoring both goals. But we've upgraded from Phelan. We've upgraded to the one, the only, the legend, Nicholas Butt. Nicholas Butt was born in 1975, forced his way into the United team in, I believe, 92 or 93, just as Mike Phelan was leaving. So it's not the first time Nicky Butt has replaced Mike Phelan. 1992, there we are, to 2004, made 270 appearances for the club, and of course, this is why we believe he's an upgrade. More appearances, more goals, and of course was involved in so many Man United Premier League title winning sides, and also that fateful night in Barcelona itself. I can't find it on here. Champions League, 1999 Champions League final. Played in the centre of midfield alongside David Beckham. Just run down to the team sheet here. Nicky Butt, David Beckham, Giggs on the right, Blomqvist on the left. Doesn't sound right to me. I think Blomqvist actually played on the right and Giggs played on the left. Maybe they switched during the game. Cole and York up front. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer comes on at 81 minutes. Teddy Sheringham comes on at 67 minutes. They both score in the 90th plus minute when we were losing 1-0 and Man United take the cup home. So there he is. Nicky Butt played 90 minutes in that game in the centre of midfield alongside David Beckham, and he is coming in to manage our team. So let's have a little look at Nicky. Here he is. Here's his stats. He's mental. Obviously, he's mental. He's good at working with youngsters. Good management and determination. Judging player potential is really good. So that was the key for us, really, bringing him in. He's not as good, in theory, at motivating people as Mike was. We could compare them now if you would like to do that. So here we are, here's a comparison. But we're not going to spend too long eulogising about that. That's the situation. Nicky Butt is in. Mike Phelan is out. There's the comparison for you. And let's move onwards and upwards. Watford is next. Proceed to match? No, not yet. We'll pick our team. So, let's have a look at this team here. Let's tuck this one down on the side. So we're going to pick a strong team. We're going to pick our best team. We're second in the league. We want to make that first. So we got Dembele, Martial and Rashford up top. Pogba, Maddison and Neves in the middle. Shaw, Maguire, Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka and Dave the Save. That is our best team without a shadow of a doubt. Going to my selection screen here just to get some good selection info in the mix. See if we've got any outstanding performances over here. I've actually customized this so my head isn't in the way. So copy of selection info. No, that's not the one. YouTube selection info should be the one. There we are. So I can get my average rating and my training rating and everything up without having to mess about with my head being in the way. So we're just analysing this now. Average rating 7.7. Dylan Levitt can come in for somebody who isn't performing so well. On the bench, that is though. Scott McTominay not doing great at all. Ethan Laird then can maybe pop in as well for a defender who may be on the bench, such as Axel Tuanzebe. Is he in there? He's in there. Good, so we're happy the first team is on. We'll double check we've got cover for each position. So we've got striker / right winger there. Right back, Dylan Levitt, midfielder, kind of any position. Dan James, midfielder. Right / left back. We haven't really got a centre back on the bench. We did take Tuanzebe off. Maybe we'll have to put him back on for somebody like a Daniel James himself. There it is. There's our bench. We go to Watford. We go away from home and we bring the United Army with us. Now we're hoping for a win. Obviously we're expecting a win. We've got a new assistant manager in charge, Nicky Butt. This is the formation we have to face. So we've got to face a 3-5-2, which traditionally, I'm going to be honest with you, we don't do too well against. But in theory, we should be able to dominate on the wings. Nicky Butt goes to his first press conference and away we go. 1 minute gone. Man United away at Watford. This positive mentality can go to attacking almost instantly if we, oh God, especially if we concede. Straight to attacking. We conceded a set piece. Delafeu puts one in. Cathcart wins the header against number 23, which I believe is Luke Shaw. Not what we wanted. Down an early goal. Let's have a little look, see what's going on here. Kapui, second yellow card. Watford 1, Man United 0. Stats 60% possession, 1 shot. Interesting viewers, interesting. Squeaky bum time. Not for me. Shaw picks it up on the left. Neves sprays out to Rashford. Doesn't win it. Rashford chases the ball down. Doesn't win it. Deeney holds it up on the other end. Decore runs with the ball. It's got to be offside, ref. Come on. Watford win a corner. Delafeu with the ball in again. Pogba wins the header. Maddison fails to win the challenge. 23 minutes gone and it's Watford 1, Man United 0. Wan-Bissaka puts it out to Dembele. To Neves. To Wan-Bissaka. Back to Neves. Into and Maddison misplaces the pass to Hughes who counters. Oh, it's 3 against 2 there for a second on a counter attack. Delafeu again with the delivery. Goes over everybody's head. Wan-Bissaka deals with it. the far side of the pitch. 29 minutes gone, Capoue has picked up a knock for Watford. None of our players are performing particularly well. No one over a 7. 35 minutes gone. But 58% possession, 2 shots, but not many highlights. Where do we go from here? We'll wait till half-time comes. See if we can get another highlight before the half-time comes. Come on, Mr. Football Manager. Okay, so let's have a little look here. Nicky Butt can take that. Well done, Nicky. Got some greens. Anxious. Wan-Bissaka and Harry Maguire. Let's have a look at our tactics here. So, we're attacking in possession. I just got to remind myself of these tactics. We're playing out of defence. We're passing into space. Let's work the ball into box. Now stay with me. We're working the ball into box. I want to keep that possession. And unclick this. And it goes shorter. Now my idea here, now stay with me folks, the idea here, it's kind of like counterintuitive really, isn't it? Because what we need to do is be seeking a goal, not looking to keep the ball. But Nicky Butt. But my thinking is, I don't know what my thinking is, I'm just going off the recent tactic which I created. So we got a lot of the ball anyway, but we're not creating a lot of chances. So that would, I need to go the other way. We need to start getting the ball up there directly. We need to be more direct. We need to play wider. We're not going to work the ball into the box, but we're not going to hit early crosses or shoot on sight either. We're not going to obviously play for set pieces. In possession, yes, urge and counter press, and we'll distribute to the fullbacks a little bit. Good, we'll make sure we're nice and narrow in defence. We're using our offside trap. Okay, we're happy with that. Now we'll look at the performance. Well, actually, we won't look at it yet. We don't want to take anyone at half time. We don't want to take anyone off at half time. We do not want to destroy their morale. We're happy with the slight changes that we have made to try and be a bit more direct. Madsen with a corner. Dembele fails to win the header. Gives it straight to Capoue and puts a counter-attack straight on us. Straight under pressure. At least Neves has got a 7. That puts a great ball into Lindelof. That's got to be a foul. Penalty. Rashford's going to step up. Can't watch. Rashford doesn't miss. Okay, it's only 1-1. I shouldn't really celebrate that. Good. I'm glad about that though. 60 minutes, time to start looking at some substitutions. Take some people off if they're not performing well. It's half the team, to be honest with you. We are suspect on this counter-attack every single time. Good job we got a good goalkeeper. We'll wait till 65 minutes, I think. No reason. Just looking for a highlight. Okay, so Maddison hasn't played particularly well. Martial hasn't played particularly well. Well, none of the front players have played particularly well at all. So let's look at who we've got decent on the bench. Greenwood. That's it. So Greenwood could come on for Martial and Rashford. And Greenwood can swap over. Maddison can go attacking. We like the look of that. So Greenwood on the inside on the right with his either-footedness. Playing really well in real life at the moment. Rashford on the left. Cutting inside rather than being on the right. As a square peg in a round hole as he was before. That's not another penalty, is it? It's a free kick. Outside the box? Yeah, it's outside the box. Okay, come on Neves, see what you can do. Ooh. Maybe we'll look at setting up our set pieces again in the next episode, if I remember. 80 minutes gone. We'll look at making another sub maybe now. Well, we'll see what happens in this highlight. Oh dear, giving the ball away. Oh. Still no good performances up top. Pereira actually has been playing well, so we'll take Madsen off for Pereira. He's very suited to that role as well. See what happens. Thought that Lindelof was going to be off then. Thought the ref had blown his whistle. Oh my god, what is going on there? 86 minutes gone. Let's get hold of this game, guys. Come on, it's not acceptable. 6.7s and 6.8s isn't good enough. Watford look dangerous every time they counter-attack on us. Oh dear. Good job Dini didn't score there. Still got a couple of minutes. I mean... Oh, the counter-attack is on. Rashford to Dembele. Release Rashford. Oh, why didn't he release him? Release him. Release him. 394 minutes almost gone. Full time. Another draw. Not good enough. 60% possession. Let's have a look at these stats. 60% possession. Only one clear-cut chance. Watford had 2 clear-cut chances on the counter. We had 15 shots, but they had 10. Okay, we need to look at this. We'll look at this. Okay, so next episode, tactical tweaks coming at you. Do not miss it. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned to see how Nicky Butt gets on. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're new. Wonderkids list coming up every Monday. This save every Friday. Wolverhampton Wonderkids every Wednesday. Check that out if you haven't watched it. Head on over to Patreon if you want to support the channel. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.